In this video, I'm going to discuss why you should start your own business, so stick around. Welcome to another episode of Fearless and Power Tube. I'm Sharon Koenig of fearlesspursuits.com, and this is the place to be to create a better version of you. I'll be talking about mindset and about entrepreneurship. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, consider subscribing now. All right, so I know you've been thinking about starting a business a couple of times. Maybe it's crossed your mind, or maybe a friend of yours has started their own business and it kind of sounds like something you're curious about. Well, I believe that, and this is based on a lot of really good information, by the way, that everyone should start their own business. And I'm going to really break down a lot of reasons why you should. Now, at the top of my personal list is the freedom. I really appreciate being able to be more free than having a 9-to-5. But also understand that sometimes when people think of starting their own business, especially a brick and mortar business, it may not give you the amount of freedom that you're really seeking. I'll give you an example. So my last business was a skin spa. And while I really was successful in that business and I had a lot of fun, it didn't run unless I was there. And that's not a real ideal type of business if you are really looking for freedom. Sure, I made some money and I was able to travel and do some things that I wasn't otherwise able to do, but I understood that I wasn't creating any sort of passive income while I was away, while I was sleeping, and not really building the amount of freedom that I truly wanted. Another really good reason why you want to start your own business is the tax benefits. So if you're working a job, there's no way at all that you'll be able to have the same tax benefits that someone who has their own business has. So if you're even thinking about starting your own business, you want to take a look at the tax benefits so that you know how to structure your business, for example. So sole proprietors don't have the tax benefits, for example, that maybe an LLC or a corporation might, but you still have the tax benefits regardless, and you're able to use the money for retirement a lot better than if you were just working for someone else. Now, one of my favorite reasons to have my own business is that I can change the world and I can help people. You see, whatever it is that you are doing, always remember that you will be able to change the world in a small way, one person at a time. And if you're lucky enough maybe to get on the internet and really become famous at whatever it is that you are doing, maybe you'll be able to change a lot more people and really make a tremendous impact. And let me tell you, when you get those texts or those emails or a testimonial or something like that, that you changed someone's life, it really does make you feel so good about what it is you're doing. Now, I know that we can get really caught up with all of the different things that there are to do with our business, especially today in the digital age. But when we really get down to why we started our own business, sure, it has to do with lifestyle and freedom, but more than anything, it should have a deeper meaning, and we should never get away from whatever that meaning is for you, like providing value or changing someone's life. Those are at the core of what it is we need to focus on when we decide to start our own business. Now, I love the idea of having my own business, and with that, it gives me so much pride. And for you, if you are thinking about starting your own business, this is something that you can really feel proud of. And it's not just starting it, but it's growing it, building it, and letting it thrive. Because everyone knows who has a business what it really takes to really get there to that success point. And it takes a lot of personal growth, a lot of commitment and dedication. And if you are getting there at that point, you can feel so proud of yourself that you put that work, blood, sweat, and tears into your business so that you could really make an impact in the world, so you can feel proud. Now, we can't really get away from the fact when we've reached a certain level of success in our business that we become mentors for other people. And this is really important for us to understand. It is something that we should all try to achieve, because there's ultimately someone out there who is in your same niche that could really use your expertise. So always remember that whatever it is that you're doing, especially in your marketing, that you're telling a story, and that story is reaching someone who really needs to hear it. And sometimes they don't tell you how much you've impacted their lives. But trust me, especially with those introverts, you are touching other people's lives, and you are mentoring, and it is a wonderful way for you to really help people. I believe you should start your own business because it will really help you grow your interpersonal skills. This is something that will really help us a lot in our own personal life too, because when we've achieved that level of growth within our business, we know that we had to have grown in our own mind. We have grown our mindset, and we've grown as a person. And this is something that is so important when we start thinking about how we can change as a person, how we can reinvent ourselves as a person. But let's not forget that when we start our own business, we can also provide jobs for other people. You're actually creating jobs for people who need it. So always strive to do better in your company and give value to those who really need it. It's really important for us to go that extra mile when we're starting to think about how much we can really change the world. We could provide jobs for people. We can solve people's problems. And through that, we can feel so much pride knowing that we were able to help people. We can mentor people, and we can help our own family by having more freedom to spend more time with our children and our loved ones, and certainly make more money in the long run. So those are my own favorite reasons why I think everyone should start their own business. And if you're thinking of starting your own business, I have my own private Facebook group for female entrepreneurs and coaches. I provide live training and strategies and tips. It's a very engaged community that you can really feel safe in. I have a link for you in the description below, so head on over there and join today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And I'm uploading videos every Tuesday and Friday all about winning at life, mindset, and entrepreneurship. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so that you can get notified when I upload fresh videos. All right, that's all I've got for you. This is Sharon Koenig. I am out.